Part of being a human being means we hurt others sometimes. That's just as part of what it means to be human. We all do it. And so there's really a couple things here. There's compassion and there's also forgiveness, and they aren't exactly the same thing. So compassion is really just, especially the tender self-compassion, is holding the pain with love, holding the hurt with love. And the love doesn't really even differentiate, my pain, your pain. So the compassion just flows. It kind of, it's like this ocean that flows toward anything that's arising. So your own heart, the pain of hurting someone, and it hurts. It hurts sometimes much more when we hurt someone else than we hurt ourselves, right? We all know that. We've all done it. So our own pain and the pain of the person you cared about, that you hurt, and you feel badly, and your heart goes out to them, and your heart can go out to yourself. And really, just you can almost imagine it as just this ocean, this field, this flowing inward and flowing outward. And that is a little different than forgiveness. And so, some of these are definitions, but the way I look at forgiveness is kind of moving on to the point of letting go of any resentment for for the hurt that's happened. This can be for ourselves or others, because when we resent ourselves for hurting someone, just like you might resent someone else for hurting you. First thing is, you have to feel compassion for the pain before you go to forgiveness. Sometimes people like forgive others or forgive themselves as a way to get rid of the pain of the hurt, as a kind of bypass. And if you do that, it won't really work. It won't really be genuine. So first, acknowledging the pain. And then when you feel, you're ready to kind of just move on, to let it go, to move forward, to give up that resentment, to kind of work through it. And this is where the fierce self-compassion comes in, which is really committing to, as much as you can, now you're only human, but as much as you can, to not doing it again. Right. So if it's just like, oh, I forgive myself, and then, tomorrow you're just doing the same thing you did, it's kind of shallow. But the fierce self-compassion is that like firm, no more, And so and again, you aren't going to be perfect. You will still hurt people. But if forgiveness is combined with like a commitment to, as much as humanly possible, to try not to hurt again, then that's then you've learned the lesson, so to speak.